What up, YouTube? We back at it again. We are looking at some Avenged Sevenfold. This is live at the Grammy Museum. We're looking at Hail to the King. I got requested this. I need to do more Avenged Sevenfold for sure. Speaking of, first of all, do me a favor. Run over to Avenged Sevenfold's page. Please go like and subscribe. Go support the artist, of course. If you like what I do, please like, comment down below, subscribe. Appreciate it. Helps out the channel a lot. Best way to get me is on Patreon. 2 days ago, I fixed an issue whereby it only allowed members to comment. I fixed that. Now anybody can. So if you want me to do any recs, it's free. Literally the first post on there is requests. You just drop it in the comments. So run over there and say what's up. Like I said, it's free. I get a notification on my phone. I usually just handle requests pretty quickly. So yeah, we're looking at Hail to the King. So we're looking at Hail to the King from the album Hail to the King. Let's yeah, they look pretty. They got strings with them. I love strings. Haven't seen this. Who we got? We got M Shadows. We got Zachy. We got Sinister, Matt, and we got Mr. Wackerman. We got Brooks. Okay, let's dive in. Are we diving? We're not diving. We are diving.
We're going to play a song that you should all know, and you're probably all sick of by now. It's called Hail to the...
So it's funny. I read an interview with M Shadows on this, and he was saying like it's not necessarily his favorite song, but like if he like met a random at like a grocery store or some shit, or like a fucking car wash, asking what like just a quick intro to the band, he would say Hail to the King.
The King.
Tuning real fast.
With a wonderful string section.
Love that guitar. That custom he got done. Sinister.
Ready, everybody?
Let's do it.
Flames will carve a path in chaos, bringing bringing daylight to the night. Yeah, so this song Hail to the Kings, Hail to the Kings, excuse me, basically like it's and I'm gonna let this go for the most part just because I've heard the song. I like the song. I like the song a lot. These guys really can't do wrong. I love everything that they do. Everything I've heard. It's basically like in questioning. So like we follow these leaders, be it a pope, a king, God, it's a president, a queen, a prime minister, or whatever the fuck, and basically allow those Satan to dictate what we choose to do with our lives, or can't choose to do with our life with our lives, yeah. So it's just like so royal flames will carve a path in chaos. His lyricism with his pen is really strong in pretty much everything they do. It's poetic in a sense, but anyways, that's kind of the meaning of or at least what I take from the song. But
grass will be fed. Let the water flow with shades of red now. Arrows black out all the light. Down and riding into town with thunder. They've got to take all your rights. Hail to the king. Hail to the Lord. Kneel to the ground. Stand in the sun. Hail to the king.
Love that too. I pulled the lyrics up 1 second here. Let the water flow with shades of red now. Arrows black out all the light. Death is riding into town with armor. They've come to. Usually, I think the original lyrics grant all your rights. He said they come to take all your rights. Same. I mean, it's a play on itself, but let the water flow with shades of red now. Arrows black out of the light. Basically, just that's a take on sort of like war and blood and what's given by the people, but ultimately for the king, and kneel to the crown to then take your rights, right?
There's a taste of fear when the henchmen call. I am fist to tame the land. I am fist to claim it all. Hail to the king. Hail to the one.
Yo, shout out to the strings, by the way. Love adding strings. Adds an entire element to really any song. But when you put it on like a rock song, it's cool as shit.
Hail to the one. Hail to the ground. Stand in the sun. Hail to the king. Hail to the one. Hail to the ground. Stand in the sun. Hail to the king. Thank you.
Sinister sipping wine over there. Just nice little sip. Get a little, it's a little oak notes on the nose. Yeah, I could listen to these guys all day. And speaking of Sinister, shout out to, I love their solos. Because they set out, they have a lot of long songs because they set out chunks for strictly instrumentals and solos. You had Zachy and Matt, just they were more on just carrying melody and rhythm there. I'm not doing anything too crazy, but they need that, and the strings too in conjunction with that were sick. Drums always great. Maddie, M Shadows, he his just the sort of I don't know how to put it. Like it's, for lack of a better term, like the kind of soft aggression he can achieve, if that makes sense, with just delivering his lyrics, especially with songs like this with a message. I mean, because he can. This is him kind of toned down a little bit. When he wants to get fucking just lay into a song, and he does it all the time. He's got that. He's got that in spades in his bag. But this, when he does shit like this, is super cool because because albeit live, it's not crazy crowd live. This isn't a room, right? This is the Grammys museum. You can't fit that many people in that room, so you're not going to get that much energy out of the crowd, and it's not that distorted. Those people, I mean, they're sitting down, they're clapping, they're cheering. They're not. This isn't a fucking concert in Long Beach. They're not getting wild. They're not hammered. They're not bouncing off each other. Be a lot cooler if they did. Probably isn't the song for it in a museum. Really. I mean, maybe. Who knows? Depends on the fans. But sick. I need to check out a lot more. I need to do more of the Long Beach. I need to do more of their lives. There's a bunch of them. There's like Wisconsin. There's a bunch of shows. I need to get through all of them. I'll probably just be doing lives. I mean, a lot of their music videos are the ones that get recommended because they have more views, and their music videos are cool as shit, and they have a lot of symbolism, and they do them all in a very similar way. A lot of them, they do a lot of like sort of the animated kind of sort of stuff with. They have a lot of like dark themes and a lot of cool depictions that they can do visually. A lot of visualizers. But the lives are really where it's at with these guys because of that energy, and no one can really do it like they can. But anyways, please go support Avenged Sevenfold, and go like and subscribe if you like what I do. Again, like, comment down below, subscribe. I threw a copyright up because their stuff is heavily fucked with, and I didn't really feel like running it through processing 9 times. So I'm sure you guys have seen the video. If you haven't, go check it out. The links are always below. Like I said, comment. And like if you can, please subscribe. And best way to get me, like I said, again, is on Patreon. We will catch you on the next. Have a wonderful Sunday.